training that they all did. I was training at night in the bar. Len and I would drink a lot, and then we'd come up with our character.
The 43rd annual ComicCon was held this weekend at the San Diego Convention Center. Billed as a pop culture multi-genre convention, fans were treated to events and panels that included the much-anticipated Peter Jackson movie The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey, Marvel's Iron Man 3, and panels for the TV shows The Walking Dead, Game of Thrones, and HBO's True Blood. This summer, the film Total Recall hits theaters, the remake of the 1990 film starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. This time around, Colin Farrell stars, and he plays a man who begins to suspect that he is a spy, and he eventually finds himself on the run. Colin Farrell says he was hesitant to star in another remake, but the script changed his mind.
I was dubious when I heard that they were doing a remake, and it's my second one now, so I might have to hang up my remake boots. I think, if I haven't already entered the realm of very uncool for doing 2 remakes, I'm about to. But it was original enough, even though it was a retelling. When I read the script, and I was a fan of the original, I just loved what they had done with it, and I found it riveting, and I found it was different enough from the original, while honouring kind of the same dramatic concepts as well. And I knew that Len was going to do something with the world. He was going to create a world that was fantastic and that I'd never seen before. So it was a no-brainer for me to attach myself.
Kate Beckinsale, who plays Colin Farrell's wife in the film, talks about what makes the 2 movies so different.
I think they will be curious whether some people decide in advance they're going to hate something, and therefore they will. If you look to be negative, you're going to get what you find. You know what I mean? But I do think it'll be a pleasant surprise for a lot of people. I think that it's a wild ride. The central question is not frivolous. It's pretty serious, and the acting's really good. The action's really amazing. The world is, has all the benefits of being made now. And the fact that our director is somebody who prefers to do everything he possibly can practically, and then maybe add CG like you add mustard, which I just prefer that. I don't love seeing pretend people jumping off buildings. I don't really love jumping off buildings, and I find I have to do that, but I think it just sort of makes the stakes seem a little bit higher.
Total Recall was directed by Beckinsale's husband, Len Wiseman, and also stars Jessica Biel and Bryan Cranston, and opens nationwide August 3rd.
Get in. I've been looking for you everywhere.